Hello, hello. My name is Joe Malone, and we are here with the Iowa Economic Development Authority Small Business Shout Out. And joining us to talk about Bear Sugar Spa and Salon, we have Jessica Glenn. Jessica, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So, Bear Sugar Spa and Salon, how long have you guys been in Mason City?
So we've been here for about 3.5 years.
Okay. And where did the idea come from to start Bear Sugar Spa and Salon?
Oh, that's a good question. So it used to be called the Beehive when I purchased it. And then we expanded and opened the salon side and added several services. So I don't know. I'm not sure where it actually came from. It's just kind of a spur of the moment type of a thing, but it's been really good. So
Now, tell me about some of the services that you offer at Bear Sugar Spa and Salon and where you're located too. I suppose that would help. You're right in downtown Mason City, which is convenient for a lot of people.
yep, we're at 211 North Federal. So we offer full salon services, so like pedicures, manicures, all hair services. We do sugaring, which is a hair removal. We do facials, massages, body treatments. We have float therapy, teeth whitening, and spray tans. So we've got you covered for everything possible that you would need.
Helping people feel better, look better. You know, you've got a job where people come to you and you know that they're going to be leaving feeling good about what just happened. That's got to be fun having a job where you know that people love the experience of coming to Bear Sugar Spa and Salon.
Yeah, yep. And it's nice too because they're excited to come to us, where some people have jobs where the people that they have come in aren't excited to see them. So we enjoy it and we love all of our guests. They're fantastic. We have the best guests in Mason City probably. So we enjoy when they come in and we really love it when they leave and you can tell they feel better about themselves. So yeah, we have a pretty good job.
Now, Bear Sugar Spa and Salon, you're right on the main up down road in Mason City. Why I can't remember the name of that right now. I don't know. Federal. What
Yep. So
isn't
we're
that what
on
it's
North.
called?
Yeah, we're on North Federal. So it's not the street that goes all the way through, like it dead ends into the middle of the mall
Yeah.
on the
Yep.
plaza. Yeah.
Excellent. And now, when are you open? When can people come to Bear Sugar Spa and Salon?
So we are open Tuesday through Saturday for salon and spa services. Sundays and Mondays we do float therapy by appointment only. But we are here 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then we're here 9 until 6 on Thursdays, Fridays, and 9 until 2 on Saturdays.
Now, tell me a little bit more about float therapy because this has actually been around for a while, hasn't it? But I hear more and more about it these days on how it's just like this complete relaxation sort of thing.
Yeah, it is fantastic. So there's different tanks available. We have what they call a cabin. So you open a door and you can step in it and stand up in there. Where some of them are pods that you pull it closed over you. I'm a little claustrophobic, so I didn't think that'd be a good option for us. But so it's 200 gallons of water with 1,000 pounds of Epsom salt in it, but it's only 10 inches deep. So you get in there and you just lay back and float. You don't have to try. You're more buoyant in the float tank than you would be even in the Dead Sea. The
Oh,
specific
wow.
gravity of Yeah, the specific gravity of the Dead Sea is 1.23 roughly. We keep our tank at 1.25 to 1.26. So it can float a 16-pound bowling ball.
Oh,
So it's
wow.
crazy. Yeah, it feels you're not fighting gravity. So you do once you get relaxed, you feel like you're floating in space.
And how
But
long
it's
do you do that
really
for? Is that like a 20-minute thing, an hour-long thing? How long do you
no.
float when you float?
So 60 minutes is the shortest amount of time that we offer, but you can do 60 minutes, 90, 2 hours, however long you want to be in there. It's your choice after the hour mark. You can be in the dark or there's ambient lighting. There's like 6 different colors of ambient lighting that you can be in. Or there's a relaxing soundtrack that plays, or you can be in the complete quiet. It's totally up to the floater. And you're in complete control of the lights and the sound when you're in there.
And what do people say the experience is like after they get out of the float therapy?
Most people are just super, super relaxed where they just don't want to do anything. Other people say that they have really neat visions and meditation journeys in there, which I'm not a meditator, so I haven't experienced that side of it, but it definitely helps. I have some medical issues, so it helps with my chronic pain and
Oh,
just it helps lower stress, and there's so many great benefits for it.
now, what is the most popular service that you offer at Bear Sugar Spa and Salon?
I would say probably our sugaring services are our most busy service that we have,
Okay,
and that's hair
and then
removal.
sugaring is hair removal. Okay,
Yes, yep,
okay. And I because see, I hear sugar and I think like cupcakes or something along those lines,
yeah.
but but that's a popular service. Get people feeling the way that they want to feel. Now, let's talk about how business has been, how you've had to adjust and adapt with COVID. Middle of March, everybody's world kind of changed, and
Yeah.
for small businesses, especially one where you're dealing with people directly, how was that impact from the start, and how have you adjusted as we've gone through the summer?
So from the start, the impact, we got shut down for a little over 2 months. So that was hard. We had to change how we did our products and our retail. So we offered like curbside pickup for retail or by appointment where they could come in and look if they needed to see what we offered. So that was definitely different. And then once we were able to open back up, luckily for us, our location, we have 4,400 square foot, so we have plenty of room to space out. And most of our services are in individual rooms, so they're private. Each service provider has their own room. And then on our salon side, we already had our chairs are about 20 foot apart as it is, the three stations we have. So that made it easy for us in the sense that we didn't have to do a lot of rearranging and that, but we did extend our schedule a little bit so we weren't as compacted with clients coming in and out. So we don't have as much overlapping with clients coming in. So that makes it nice. So people feel a little bit more comfortable coming in because they know they're not going to be in close contact. We
Yeah, you're not going to be
also,
sitting shoulder to shoulder waiting for your chair. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, definitely. And we, require masks to come in for services. So that definitely helps people feel more comfortable and a little more safe, I guess.
Well, and being a spa and salon, I'm guessing you were already way up there when it came to cleaning and that whole regimen. And so that too much of a jump to meet what was being asked of businesses when it comes to cleaning?
No, it really wasn't because, like you said, we do have high hygiene standards. So more so for our retail area where people can't be touching displays and products. So that's the only thing that we had to do extra cleaning on because we already sanitized really well in between every client as it was. So our retail area and our waiting area, that sanitation process got bumped up a little bit more than what it normally was. But
Now, are there any positives that came out of the whole adjustment to doing business in the COVID-19 world we're in? Did anything come up where you're like, oh my goodness, why haven't we been doing this way the whole time, or anything like that?
yeah, so it was nice spreading things apart because then we don't feel as rushed and in between. So that has been definitely really nice to know that we can spread out our timing and not jam pack as many people in as we thought we had to before. So that's been really nice. Everybody is just a little more mellow here, like the service providers. So that's definitely been nice. And the shipping of our products, that's been something that's been really has gone over well that we didn't really ever think about doing before, just because we didn't think that people would want it shipped as much because they enjoy coming in and receiving
The whole
services when they come in.
experience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And how has the response been to people? You said you started with doing like pickup and doing delivery, and then after a couple of months, actually getting back into providing services. What's the response been from either regulars, that are like, "Yay, we can come back now," or people coming in for the first time, like, "I need this for myself." What have you
Yeah.
heard?
So when we were first got to open back up, it was definitely a lot of yay, we need in. We are so excited to come back. And then we have had a lot of new guests come in where they, are feeling very stressed or overwhelmed, so they just need to relax and feel a little bit better about themselves because, we're in an uncertain time right now and it's stressful and people just need to feel good, and doing something for yourself and self-care is super important right now.
Now, is there one service that you offer? And I know it's like trying to pick your favorite child, but is there one service you offer at Bare Sugar Spa and Salon that everyone should try?
Yeah, I think it's float therapy. It
The
by
float.
far
Okay.
is my favorite thing. It's good for athletes. Well, that magnesium is really good for our heart health because most of us are all magnesium deficient. It's good for stress, anxiety, so many benefits. So that by far is my favorite thing that I think everybody should try.
Again, we're talking with Jessica Glenn, Bare Sugar Spa and Salon. It is the Iowa Economic Development Authority Small Business Shout Out. If you want to find out more stories of small businesses and how they are navigating 2020, you can visit thisisiowa.com. And Rachel is a fan of the float tank, loves the float tank. So thank you, Rachel, for the recommendation there. Jessica, talk to me about how important it is for small businesses, for communities like ours to have people shop local. What does that mean to you? How does it impact you and other businesses?
I mean, it's super important. We are a community. We need to be supporting each other. And um, it's nice to, I understand it's nice to buy things online because it's convenient or whatever, but it's super important to support your local businesses, and to keep things open in Mason City. They've done such a great job at beautifying our downtown area, and I think people need to take more advantage. There's some great shops down here and restaurants, coffee shops at 3 on the Tree and Market 124. Fantastic. Mormons, that's beautiful clothes there. That's great. And all of the restaurants down on the plaza. It's such a pretty atmosphere, especially in the evening and summertime. I think everybody needs to come down and just support local so that we can keep businesses going here. So we have things and people will want to come to Mason City.
Oh, it's one of my favorite things is loading up the family on the bikes, heading downtown and shopping, and just whether it's window shopping or actually doing the dollars and cents and all that sort of stuff, just seeing what's going on downtown, and the amount of different things that are taking place too. Like I think of the story walk that's happening downtown, and just the different avenues of enjoyment that you can get out of being downtown, shopping local businesses like Bare Sugar Spa and Salon, and being part of a community.
Yeah. And the other really cool thing downtown are all the statues that you can do the
Yes.
walk and look at all those. That's really fun. And they change every year, I think. So it's something new that you can always go and do each year. So
Oh yeah, no, we always have to stop by the Humpty Dumpty one, and then there's a couple other favorites for the kids when we're walking around and going around on the bikes. Now, if people want to find out more about Bare Sugar Spa and Salon, do you got a website? You got the Facebook? How can we get in contact with you?
yeah, so we have the Facebook, Instagram, and we have our website, bearsugarbodyspa.com.
Okay.
You can do online booking on our website as well. So
Oh,
for
well, that
those that
makes it
don't have
pretty
time
easy.
to call, yeah.
Okay. And then is there a good phone number too? If people want to call and just inquire real quick, like, I got a question and I can't, or whatever.
Yep. Yep. 641-201-8999.
89.99. Bare Sugar Spa and Salon. Again, we encourage you to shop small, shop local. And a big thank you to the Iowa Economic Development Authority and their small business shout out. If you are inspired by Jessica's story and want to read more about small businesses in Iowa and what is going on, check out the website thisisiowa.com. Jessica, thanks so much for your time, and you have a great day.
Yeah. Thanks, you too.